Let's think that I was 38 or 39 years old. That's pretty old. And I was surrounded by a lot of very wonderful men because the system had, in those days, decided that the fine men in the society would go and conduct this war. So I had men who had had positions of great importance in Wanamaker's department store and Macy's, and wonderful guy in Tennessee who had been troubleshooter for the Chattanooga Times, the New York Times subsidiary, and a great oil field geologist. I was small potatoes in my group, but there I was, and I had my own assets. Not as conspicuous as theirs, but still there. And I lived with these men, and I noticed that almost all of the ones that I liked had decided they did not want to go back and do what they had done before. They wanted to be something else. Quite a few of them went into religion. They had been deeply moved by this. They had a spiritual awakening. Quite a few of them went into politics. They said, look, I'm as bright as that clown. Quite a few of them shifted business. Quite a few of them at that advanced age went back to college on the GI Bill. And I was one of that group who said, now wait, if you're ever going to change direction, let's do it now. Now, I did not change direction consciously. I didn't say I'm going to be a writer. All I knew was that I was able to write better than a lot of stuff I was reading, and I was going to take a shot at it. That it turned out the way it did was accidental, purely accidental. Not a matter of design at all. I had a great start. Everything hit me favorably at the beginning. It was 5 years before I had the courage to become a freelance with all that start. Because I knew what the facts were. I'd been an editor myself. And I knew that people do not make a living writing books. They get enhancement in their other professions by writing books. Not many in my day ever made a living at it. And I never dreamed I would, never thought of it, but so it worked out. So I think that the accident of war and the fact that I reacted the way I did and consciously went in meant that I was a sort of a free agent in many, many aspects. So it was fairly easy to say I do want to do something bigger.